It's almost like a marriage. I'm like, I don't think I'm ready for this commitment. There's so many episodes. There's so many episodes. I'm like, when I'm ready, I'll know it's the right time, you know?
It's an unrequited love right now
Right?
that you're finally giving a chance to. Hi, guys, and welcome to the Grand Line Diaries. This is our One Piece podcast where you and us are going to watch One Piece together. Now, we've never seen One Piece, but we're so excited to go on this journey, and we hope that you come with us. I'm your host, Jasmine, and I'm joined by...
Hi, I'm Witchy. I am a anime loving fan. I host anime conventions, like 15 anime conventions a year, but I've never seen One Piece, and I'm super excited about it. I'm Joey, aka the Filipino Latina. I'm a cosplayer and content creator. I'm excited.
I'm Jamie, and I'm a content creator and actress, and I'm really excited to watch One Piece for the first time with you guys.
So all of us are anime watchers, been watching anime for all our lives, and none of us have seen One Piece. My first question for you is, who do you think will be your favorite character?
Ooh. Oh my gosh. This is okay, because I haven't really seen too much of it. I think I'm going to be a Sanji girly. He just looks super cool, and I love, how, nonchalant he is, and, he uses his feet to kick, and yeah, I think he'll be really cool.
He's got great eyebrows.
Such good eyebrows. Oh my god.
Gets him threaded.
That's what I'm saying.
Yeah, I think Nami is gonna be my girl for real. I'm looking for a strong. I know that we have a lot of men in this show, and so far from what I'm seeing from Nami, she seems like a really smart, sexy badass.
I love the idea of an optimistic protagonist that inspires the masses. I love Luffy. I love his energy, and I want to see what a true shonen protagonist looks like that made him and One Piece the big three.
Yeah.
You've kind of got Luffy vibes.
I do, yeah.
It looks good. I like that. You got the
Cute.
the Luffy. My favorite character, I feel like I already have a connection to Tony Chopper. I just love that little guy. He's so cute. I have a lot of Chopper merch at my house
is
for
Chopper?
a girly pop that
Yeah.
hasn't watched One Piece. He's a little deer antler
cute.
guy.
Yeah,
I don't know.
he's
Who's to say? We're gonna find out. I mean, he's like a deer.
Probably.
He's cute. That's
Yeah.
what he is. Yeah, he's cute. He's adorable, and he makes great plushies.
This has been a long time coming. I've watched anime my entire life, but I have never watched the anime One Piece. And I gotta be honest with you, I'm so excited for a couple of reasons. One, I'm finally watching One Piece, but it's the fact that my friends can finally stop. I'm watching it and I'm just so excited to see what they're so excited about. So I have zero expectations and I'm just ready to go on the journey. What about you?
Yeah, and it's the same. All of my friends forever have been like, so have you watched One Piece? And I feel like all of us are similar to where we know the characters, we know who Ace is, we know Luffy. Like just by being in the anime community,
Mhm.
we've kind of absorbed that, but we don't know everything about them. So I'm like super excited to kind of really get to know the characters that I've been around in the cosplay community for so long. Like I was saying earlier, I've cosplayed Perona just to fill a spot
Is that
for
what
Peru.
character?
Yes.
Okay.
She's a cute little ghost girl, but I don't know her story.
Okay.
So I'm super excited to kind of get into the show and meet the characters that I feel like I've already known for so long.
Yeah.
So I have only seen the live action in like the first 2 episodes of One Piece. The anime. I definitely liked, from what I remember, I don't remember it by heart, but from what I remember, I definitely was excited. And then maybe I got intimidated by the second episode. I was like, wait, I'm not sure if this is for me. And I mentioned this before that it's almost like a marriage. I'm like, I don't think I'm ready for this commitment. There's so many episodes. There's so many episodes. I'm like, when I'm ready, I'll know it's the right time, you know?
It's an unrequited love right now
Right?
that you're finally giving a chance to.
It's definitely something that last year I made the decision. I was like, I'm going to start. Did I know when? No. And then so when this opportunity came up, I'm like, this is perfect timing. It's a sign.
Meant
It's a
to
sign
be.
start.
Yeah.
For sure. But what about you?
I mean, One Piece is such an iconic anime, I feel like.
Yeah.
It's one of the big ones, and as an anime fan, it's always felt weird to be like, oh, I actually haven't seen it. So I'm really excited. I think it's one of those animes you have to watch if you want to call yourself a true anime, fan. So yeah, I'm really excited.
One Piece is part of the big three. Like the OG big three is Naruto, One Piece. They always debate on the third one. So
Right.
Bleach. Dragon Ball. I've heard Berserk.
I've heard Bleach.
Bleach.
Yeah, I got
It's
like
officially it's
Alright.
Bleach.
I
Yeah.
got on record. Bleach is
Bleach was
the
my
best
gateway
one.
anime, so I'm protective about it being
Okay,
big
so your gateway is Bleach.
Yeah.
My gateway is Sailor Moon.
Love that.
Sailor Moon with
Sailor
Sailor
Moon.
Yeah, that's right.
Inuyasha.
Wow, so these are all classics. Okay,
Yes,
good.
that's fair.
Just so you guys have our anime resume, we know what we're talking about.
I don't. No clue. Don't get your hopes up, guys. It's gonna be great.
But we're so excited to go on the One Piece journey. And I think we're gonna watch the first episode together.
I want to be part of the One Piece cult. I feel like it's the hugest
Yeah.
cult out there, and it's like if you know, you know, and if you don't, I feel like such an outsider every time I go to these conventions, and everybody's like, I want to feel the hype.
We are watching the first episode of One Piece.
I'm excited.
Oh my gosh.
Yeah, let's go.
We're ready
I'm
go on
ready.
Grand
I'm
Line.
ready.
I've never heard the English
I didn't know there was any words. I'm just kidding. I'm just kidding.
This is so cute. I feel like
crazy how we've never seen it, but I know this theme song.
Oh yeah.
So I've heard
Yeah.
many times. You know what's crazy? That these people willingly get in the ocean when they see those sea monsters in there.
Why not?
I would work in an office if my world existed with
That can be the norm then, right? Like it's just like, oh, there's just another sea monster. Jazz. Oh, I wonder what this here is.
I
You
can't.
with your boy?
That's my boy.
There, I saw him fighting with his feet.
Yeah.
I've never seen that. I felt like I didn't see that before.
Does anybody know what year this was animated? The 90s?
It feels 90s.
I feel like it's early 2000s.
If I saw a pirate ship with a hearts on it, I'd be like,
Yay!
and then that's how we would die. In the live action too, they tried to make Elia, the actress, remotely look bad in any way.
She's
and
so
I'm like,
beautiful
she's
sometimes.
hot. She's so hot. Unfortunately, she will always be hot.
She's a baddie. I don't care what anyone says. Come on now. The captain, she's a crew.
Girl boss for real, but she's scary. If I saw her, I'd be scared.
She does kind of remind me of every manager I've ever had at a job that was awful.
Someone's in there.
Oh, it's Luffy! Why is he so happy?
He's so happy.
Look at Jack in a box.
Poor voice actress having to hold that voice line.
My name's Monkey D. Luffy.
What a name.
What does the D stand for?
The man.
So unbelievable.
Oh,
That's awful.
You're pretty stupid.
Oh my god!
Oh my god.
You know what? Straight up, that's pretty smart.
You got scammed, kid. Now you have a life of servitude.
You're a moron and a coward.
Oh my gosh.
People like you.
Honesty is honestly refreshing.
Cries.
Wow.
Honesty is refreshing.
We got a load of go get me a brand new boat.
Easy.
Why didn't you just give me one if I had
Oh, yeah, sure.
Like 11, 12, 14?
Do you know what lucky girl syndrome is? I feel like Luffy has that.
Oh,
He's like, everything's gonna work out for me.
Yeah.
Because I say it
It's
is.
something like that.
And it works.
So like type E personality too. It's just
Yeah.
like, yeah, I'm gonna step out and be on this boat. The boat's gonna be mine. I'm gonna get a crew. Here's my crew.
As someone who bruises so easily, I'm simply so jealous. Imagine
You like the Go Fruit power?
Yeah.
Okay.
I mean, I would like to see the other ones before I decide. But
Yeah. But so far this one's pretty cool.
Yeah.
It looks like it comes with some strength too.
I'm super clumsy.
But did you notice that Luffy is a pirate and Cody said literally, I'm gonna beat up all the pirates, and Luffy is still fighting for him to have his strength. I think that's actually really cool.
Do you think that's even registered to him though?
Oh, you mean Zoro? Last I heard was that he's being held prisoner at some marine base.
He's also super hot.
We-
If I have to describe him.
Zoro? Yeah.
I don't know if that's how Kobe would describe him, but most definitely.
I get it.
He's a pirate hunter, so he's not gonna want to be on Luffy's crew.
He's hot.
But he's
What he said?
you know how plot. Exactly how you'd like to find it.
Yeah. You get me.
Yes.
You get me.
Okay.
Yay!
Okay.
And already? Yeah, they're super short.
For like a first episode, I think they did a really good job with like kind of explaining the world and like the context. I think a lot of first episodes can be like really boring and long, but I think they introduced a lot of the action elements pretty quickly so that you're still kind of invested in it.
The art's super cute. I liked it. I thought it was a really cute first episode.
Yeah, I agree. I like when there's like a small, not insanely like Fate has a really long intro that's world building, and I'm like snooze, show not tell, But this was short enough to where I'm like, okay, I'm invested. 15 seconds, tell me who, what
Yeah.
they're looking for, tell me about the world, and then the rest was kind of show. I really liked it.
I'm on the same page. Again, with the intro, just giving a tiny bit of like backstory. The animation, obviously, early years.
Nostalgic.
Okay, thank you. Let me look for the words. It's not gonna be, But I like how they left it off on a little cliffhanger. I think if every episode is like that, I'm gonna want to watch the next one, which is what I want to do. So.
It's very interesting because I know all of us have our own favorite anime, and what I like to do is when I watch a new anime, sometimes I'll compare it. And the one thing being, my favorite anime is JoJo's Bizarre Adventure. The one thing I keep telling people all the time is stick with it, stick with it. Season 1 is only 9 episodes, but people have a hard time sticking with it. The difference is JoJo's is not a kids anime. It's not marketed towards kids. One Piece, I feel like, is not just for kids. Like, don't get me wrong. It could be a general audience as well, because they gave you so much info that you're already drawn in. Episode 1, you know where the story is. You know who the main character is. You've gotten a couple of extra characters for fun. You already have a villain. You already have like something that they're fighting for. And then they give you a hook. And you know exactly how the next episode is going to want to go. And then you're intrigued because you're like, I want to see who this guy is and why would a pirate want to meet a pirate hunter. So it has that perfect cliffhanger that anybody watching can understand, whether they're 5, 15, 25, 35, 50.
Yeah.
So yeah, I'm so excited to see the next episode. I want to meet Zoro.
I want to meet Zoro.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I'm definitely looking forward to the story of it just because everybody's so, again, we talk about the hype and how good it gets. I think it's going to take me personally a little bit to kind of get over the nostalgic art just because I didn't watch a ton of anime growing up and I am an adult now, but it's cute so far. So
It's night and day
I'm
from
the
the anime we
yes.
Yeah.
So I'm
And then
gonna,
it gets the egghead arc, and we're gonna be like, wow, this animation's so good.
I am really excited to see.
I don't know what that is, but we'll
Is
see.
it the one with the big boots?
It is the one with the big.
Okay, so we all go to conventions and we're all cosplayers. So we already know like some of One Piece from just like community wise, right? So I remember a couple years ago, everybody was wearing these huge like boots.
It's like space and
Yeah.
snow meet. That's not the setting, but like the clothes.
Yeah,
it's
the vibe.
like the
Yeah.
vibe is like big coats but futuristic looking.
I'm excited to see that because that feels a lot more
Helmets.
today than it is. So I think like as we watch it, we're gonna also like grow on the journey where we're progressing through animation and the styles because I've seen the different styles
Yeah.
in One Piece as well. So I'm excited. I like.
I can't wait to get there.
Yeah.
I do agree. I think it's very vibrant in comparison to some other, and it's just kind of like how you mentioned.
Yeah.
Attack on Titan. It's one of my favorites,
Yeah.
but I do agree that it can be a little bit muted with the story.
This is giving me like heavy Naruto vibes. Like when I'm watching this, I'm thinking like I think immediately to Naruto, how he's like kind of down on his own luck and like struggling, but a little bit opposite than what Luffy seems very confident. But it's the same idea of like a little boy who ends up getting inspired to, become who he wants to become. Like you already know the dream. Like Naruto, he's like, I'm gonna be Hokage.
Yeah.
I'm gonna be like leader of the ninjas, right?
Black Clover.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I don't know. Is everything always going to work out for them? We shall see.
We don't know.
You're not One Piece.
When no one knows what the One Piece is. This is fun and this is cute, not emotionally moving. So I'm excited. I mean, that happens in a lot of cartoons. Avatar: The Last Airbender, specifically, like you're like, this is for kids, and then you're like, why am I crying? So I'm excited for that. I'm excited for it to just suddenly like stick its fist in my chest and rip my heart out and be like, you thought this was for children?
Exactly.
We're gonna make
When
We're so
when
jaded.
does it get there, though?
All the anime nowadays is
I
given
think
to us. We're
pretty
expecting.
decently soon. I think maybe.
Yeah.
I don't know.
I know this is going to be a marathon. That's what everybody says. Like, this is a
Yeah.
marathon. This is not a sprint. You can't rush through this. So I'm just,
Enjoying the way.
it's going to take me a little bit. That's all I'm saying. But yes, I am looking forward to at least the next episode. Yeah.
Thank you for watching the first episode of the Grand Line Diaries with us. We're so excited to embark on this journey of finding the One Piece all together. But lock in because we've only just begun.